City Council members held a workshop yesterday evening to discuss a number of topics. They discussed at length the new early system offered to Campbell County cities by the company called Code Red provides warning to those in the path of storms, floods, tornadoes, fires, and other predictable natural disasters. In addition to disasters, people are also notified about inconveniences such as road blockages and school delays. Those whose homes and businesses may be affected are telephoned and emailed about the disaster or delay. The cost for this service is estimated at 5 cents per resident per month. Plans for the amphitheater will go ahead as soon as a contour map is drawn up for the selected building site. It was suggested and agreed that the site, which is not near the ball field, would be the best option. The other items touched upon were the need for a city credit card, the replacement of the old gas pumps costing $5,000 each, the need to create a debt management policy in accordance with the state mandate, and the transfer of $60,000 from community service funds to help with the completion of the new library. The police department recommended that one of their part-time officers be given a full-time position beginning January 16th. These items were added to the agenda for the next meeting. The next City Council meeting will be held Tuesday, January 3rd, 2012. In the parking lot at Jacksboro Middle School, shooting up drugs. That's where and what police tell WLAF and Channel 12 that former Campbell High football coach Steve Peebley was arrested for doing that afternoon. Officers with the Campbell County Sheriff's Department tell us that Sheriff's Officer Shane Wolfenbarger was doing his job when he spotted the 62-year-old Peebley and another man, Corey Overton, in a car at Jacksboro Middle School. Wolfenbarger saw the unusual behavior in the parked car near the football field and checked it out. Their graduation had just concluded about 2 hours before the arrest was made. In fact, the arrest took place around 3:30 while students were still leaving school grounds. Peebley and Overton are charged with possession of a Schedule II controlled substance, possession of drug paraphernalia, and violation of the Drug-Free School Zone Act. Overton is Peebley's son-in-law. The district attorney has finally completed the investigation into the alleged misappropriations of funds by district's former manager, Dale Roberts. Mr. Roberts was terminated by the district nearly 2 years ago when he alleged misappropriations were first reported. The district has fully recovered all funds allegedly misappropriated, and its ratepayers have suffered no financial loss as a result of this unfortunate incident. Internal controls were in place to detect and prevent the alleged misappropriation from occurring. The most troubling aspect surrounding the failure of those controls is that individuals inside and outside the district with obligations to the district and its board apparently were aware of the misappropriations and failed to report them to the district's board so that action could be taken sooner. In cooperation with the State Controller's Office in 2010, the district implemented revised policies and procedures to strengthen its internal controls. And investment scams are a multi-billion-dollar business, and like Christmas presents, They come in many shapes and sizes, and anyone can be taken advantage of regardless of their age, income, or education level. Bob Dentz, a spokesman for AARP, says seniors are a favorite target of fraudsters for many reasons. With shrinking investments and falling home prices, more and more older people are anxious about their finances. He says that makes the holidays a good time to check in on parents, grandparents, and loved ones. And that's a look at our news for this Tuesday. Stay tuned next for the press release from the Campbell County Sheriff's Department. Now it's time to take a look at the Campbell County Sheriff's Department report for the past 24 hours. There are 6 names on our report today. Anthony Lauren Brooks, 57, of Davis Creek Road in Duff, for violation of the seatbelt law, possession of drug paraphernalia, possession of a legend drug, and possession of a Schedule 6 controlled substance. 34-year-old Corey Clay Overton of Hatmaker Ridge Road in Jacksboro for possession of a Schedule 2 controlled substance, possession of drug paraphernalia, and violation of the Drug-Free School Zone Act, as well as public intoxication. Stephen L. Peebley, 62, of Lake Lane in Caravel for possession of a Schedule 2 controlled substance, possession of drug paraphernalia, violation of the Drug-Free School Zone Act. Joshua Daniel Stokes, age 20, of Big Springs Lane in Jacksboro for aggravated assault by domestic violence, and 39-year-old Donald Wade Williams of White Rock Road in Jacksboro for public intoxication, possession of a Schedule 2 controlled substance, and possession of drug paraphernalia. And we thank you for joining us for our part of the news today. Stay tuned. There's more coming your way throughout the evening, the night, and early morning, so stay right here.
We sing happy birthday to you, and may all your dreams come true. Happy, happy birthday. Oh, this is your birthday song. Oh, celebration all night long. Oh, may all you.
Good Tuesday evening, everybody. Welcome into your birthdays and anniversaries. It's brought to you by East Side Pizza and Deli over there in the Food Lion Shopping Center and WLAF. Starting off our birthdays for today, Pastor Dwayne Mills starts off our list today. Blake Penny celebrated a birthday, as well as Robin Parrott and Damian Gray, who turned 10 years old today. Ruth Granny Smith, 81 years young today. Larry Tidwell, 61 years old. And Alexis Lamar turned 8 years old today. So happy birthday to all of you. Anniversaries-wise, we got Kenneth and Patsy McCormick celebrating 42 years today. So congratulations to them. And if it's been your birthday or anniversary and didn't get it turned in here, still want to wish you a happy birthday. Be sure to get all of your names and information here in by early Friday morning. That's when we'll have the drawing for the 2 buffet dinners from Eastside Pizza and Deli. And that does it for birthdays and anniversaries. You all stay tuned. Your news continues, and I'll see you back here tomorrow.